I'm always carrying stuff every day. Good morning, everyone. Today is Monday, October the 28th. I want to say it is the last week of October, and it feels like the last week of October. Look at what I have. I have a Halloween bucket. I got this from one of my students a couple of years ago, and they actually cricketed my name. So I just always kept a little bucket because it's just so cute. Update on my cough. We're doing great. I'm actually towards the end of the coughing cycle, so definitely this week is going to be the week that it finally goes away. I'm coughing less and less. I actually didn't wake up coughing this morning, so that was great. I got more stickers. So I am super excited. They're like neon stickers, but they're also like these Sanrio ones that my girls absolutely love. There are some that I am going to have to take out, and I always suggest, if you guys do a sticker store, always just look through them. That's why I tell the kids, you can't do, I know I'm like cut off, you can't do the sticker box just because I haven't gone through those. You have to use what is on the sticker store, just because those have been checked, those have been made sure that they are appropriate, and that way the kids don't, I'm like cut off, I'm sorry. That way the kids don't see any inappropriate, you know, just images or things that they're just like, you know, I just don't feel like they're appropriate for. Like, again, this one, like really? So definitely I'm gonna have to take a lot off, but a couple of them are really cute. Like, look at this one with the balloon. That one is so precious. Or this one with like the peacock. That is so pretty. Or this one with like the cactus. Just all different kinds. I like this one with the trumpet. I think that one is pretty cool. Or this one like a flower. That's just so pretty. And again, I bought a lot of these that my girls really like, so I'm super excited. I'm gonna go ahead and post a couple on the sticker store after I make sure to approve them. I'm like cut off over here. I'm really bad at it. And then I just brought my sticker labels because I realized that I was out of the orange, so I wanted to make sure I bring those. Close Like a Boss. I did not read all of it. I'm gonna be honest though, it's a pretty easy read. Like, Sean Kane, the author, he actually can write books very easily. So in just one day I was able to read 28 pages, and it's not bad at all. So for the next 2 days I have to read until page 50, but I might read a little bit more because honestly I think there's only like 90 pages in this book. 93, yeah. So I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I would give it like an 8 out of 9. I still have my Vapor rub just in case I get like a really bad coughing attack. Found another game. This one is called Four Quotients. Has to do with division, so I think that's gonna be pretty exciting. The kids have not had a new game in a while. And then this one I'm really excited for. I actually do have spinners. Ta-da! See, I told you, spinners. Let me see it focus. There you go. I got them a few, I don't know, like maybe 2 years ago. And so the only thing that I think has to do with this is they still have to put like a pencil in there and then they just spin it. But it works. I mean, hold on, let me try to, there you go. See, it works. So I'm definitely going to put this out for the game today. And then this is my other lesson plan, because this one is just like really simple and gets straight to the point. And this is on my Google Slides, so that's why I have all of these links on the side here. And so I'm going to post one right here, because this one is from October 7th through October 11th. It's now October 28th through November the 1st, so you can tell when was the last time that I did a lesson plan. And am I still teaching? Yes. Am I still closing the lesson? Yes. So it's just like, I hate doing lesson plans. I hate that they require us to do lesson plans, and yet when we don't turn them in, they don't check it. Or no, when we do turn them in, they don't check it because I haven't turned mine in like 3 weeks, and they haven't said anything. It's like, you know, like, do I want to put in the effort? But then this week they did say on Tuesday, bring your lesson plan to their PLCs. So I was like, oh, dang, I have to do a lesson plan. And then the last thing I have that I can't show you, but I can cover it up, is I printed the template. I did go ahead, and it used to be a little bit lighter, but now I made the colors a little bit more vibrant. And so I went ahead and just printed it. And then this is my homeroom, and then I have my other class. I'm trying not to show names on the back. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to go ahead and make copies of the games. Fortunately, the games only require like 15 copies, so definitely I'm not wasting a lot of paper. And then I'm going to go ahead and put a couple of the new stickers. I'm just cut off over here. I'm going to put a couple of the new stickers on the sticker store, or in the sticker store. Definitely after you know, sorting out the inappropriate ones and then throwing them away. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's get started with our day. It is currently 7:26, so not too late, but definitely I could have came in earlier, but I chose not to. I'll see y'all after school. Bye, y'all. Good afternoon, everyone. It is currently 5:34. I keep saying I'm gonna leave like at 5. I even like planned to do like 5:05, and now it's 5:35, so it ain't gonna happen. But you guys saw me use my post-it notes. This is kind of also why I use this as a little barrier right here, because I love these Sharpie pens, like these flip chart. Let me show you. These are the best anchor chart slash poster making, like gorgeous, beautiful, no words to describe them. They are very like bleed through, so I do recommend putting some kind of, this is like laminated or just like another sheet of paper, maybe cardstock, so that way it doesn't bleed through, because you can see that just a little bit did poke through. If that were to focus, it's so light that it doesn't even like focus, but mostly that's like the damage right there. So definitely not bad at all. But you guys saw I did create a post-it, or I guess it's a post-it. I feel like post-its are like the little ones. Post-it sticky note that these are 70% battery or more, just because I really want to try and prolong the iPad's life. It just, in the past, I've had experience where if you charge an iPad and it's like 90 or 100%, the battery does not last very long. And plus, it's just good exercise to do that and show the kids that we don't always need to like have something plugged in all the time. So I just want those to be ready. So I said 70% or more. Those are going to be on top, so I'm going to explain that to the kiddos. And then I also put another one, charge if it is 69, I know the number, if 69 or less. And so currently I only have one that is charging at about 59%. So that'll be ready for tomorrow, because these do take about, if it's like really low, I remember one time when I first got them from Miss Hollis's room, because she had them in there, they were like dead. It took about maybe 4 or 5 hours for it to fully get to like 60-70%. So it'll probably take like a good 8 hours for it to like fully charge. So I really like how it turns out. I also like how it looks. Let me show you a little more closer up. By the way, I did get some more copy paper, so yay, shout out to my kid here. And then I still have this random box of school supplies. They're just left over from what the kids didn't grab, so I think I'm just gonna put it in the book room. And then I still have a buttload, I mean crazy ton amount of picture day. That's ridiculous. And then this is my small group chair. I'm gonna see if I can get more of these. I just wish I had like a stand to put them on, because they do tend to like fall if it's just leaning against the wall. So like I said, we do have, I think, 17 up here, and then 18, that's one in the cart. And then so we have these iPads. These are the best because they come with the, actually no, actually which one is the one that has the keyboard? I thought it was these, but oh, I guess not. No, there is one. There's like, is it this one? Oh yeah, so some of them have like these Logi keyboards, and then some of them just are cover based. So the blue ones are keyboard, and this one is just regular one. You can see that my kids pro 99math.com, so they are definitely loving, especially during free time. They like to play that. And then we have these ones. These were supposed to go to kinder, because especially like they're like the more safety one, but obviously they came to 4th grade as well. And then these are like the super skinny ones, but those are just like a type cover. So I really like how it looks. I was thinking, because this is like where my kids line up, and I don't think we're actually supposed to have something here. Like I remember they told me like, don't block this area for fire safety hazard. Yeah, I mean, the only other choice where I could put this is here, because I do have a plug, and this would be like a good spot. The only problem is this screw. There's not a lot of space, whereas there's so much space over here. Like, it's wonderful, it's amazing. And honestly, my kids have adjusted to when they line up, they just kind of like curve around, because before it was like one straight line and now it's kind of like so it's definitely not bad at all. The kids have adjusted. So unless they tell me, hey, Miss Blanco, this is a fire hazard, you can't have it like directly in front of the door, I'm just gonna leave it here for now. And then if anything, Miss Hollis needs them, she can just come up and just pull them. It doesn't have to like go all the way, which is not even that far, but nonetheless, I digress. All right, I need to give you an update. Oh, well, I'll pick that up in a minute. I only have 2 hands here. Guys, right here. My kids were obsessed. They absolutely loved these mathematical games. Again, I don't know. I think I actually found it for free. I'll try to link it in the description below. I'll put like a little sign right here if I was able to find it. But they were in love. I think I took some videos or some pictures of it, so I'll see if I had posted them. But definitely a great hit. Absolutely love. It's gonna join the empty spot there and there. So I did take 2 out. Do you guys see my beautiful little wallpaper? You guys saw me. I went to Canva and I decided to do more like Thanksgiving theme now that October is pretty much done and November is coming up. I do need to kind of just like clean up my desk pad here a little bit. I need to take off this one, and then this one. We do have a staff meeting on the 30th, and then we're going to talk about the book, The Close Like a Boss. So I need to finish. I did read up to, I think, 28. So I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest to page 50 because that's what we were told to do. I know I mentioned this to you guys yesterday, but this was a godsend. I'm so glad I decided to print this in cardstock, and I put it in one of these like sleeve protectors, Game Mat, I think the brand, yeah, Game Note, sorry. And I can just see who visually just needs help. The colors pop. Like right now I'm carving up my kids' names. I went ahead and I updated the dates of where we took them so you guys can see that as well. And then what you guys also saw me do, I can't show you these because it has like my kids' names, but these are my grade templates. Actually I can, because I actually made a template that just has students' name. So this is what my grade template looks like. I've used it for about 3 years ago. And so I just really like it. Before, I used to be like waste one whole page. Like this used to be one whole page. This used to be on the back. But now I know that I can just print it front and back, short end, and it'll look like this. And then usually I have it folded so that way I'm only focusing on one class at a time. So my homeroom, and then I just go to the second class. I did my Skyward grade, so that is all ready to go. I do have a few things I need to clean up. I am charging Albert because he died on me today. I was like, Albert, no. And other than that, this is how I'm leaving the room. One of my kids got a laptop, so I'm going to give him to that tomorrow. And then other than that, like grades are all graded and put in the grade book, and I'm just really excited because now I'm officially caught up. Oh no, I did not make it in time to leave, and now I'm probably gonna get stuck when I have to go out the parking lot, but I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Bye y'all. Ah, can y'all guess what it is? Today is crazy hair day. If you're a teacher, you just know sometimes you just gotta dress up. I got half my hair cut, or not cut, but like cut in half up, half in a ponytail. I got all my butterflies, although I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of cute looking, like it looks like a crown. So I might do like this again, but like a little bit neater. And then I got a clip. Oh my god. Sometimes I like dressing up too, so I know it looks like a lot of my coworkers are like, oh, so I'm glad the reaction is pretty great. All right, I don't even know what time is it. 7:26. I just came in. I ate some Chick-fil-A in the morning, so that was good. I brought my lunch, so that's good. I'm gonna put that in the fridge, and I think that's it. I need to change the date, the agenda, the objectives, the closings. I did read a little bit more of the Close Like a Boss, so it's actually, like I said, it's actually a pretty good read. I recommend it. I don't know how expensive it is. The school did pay for it. We do have to give it back at the end of the year. They made us like sign out for the book, so I was like, okay, but I mean, it's pretty simple. It's only like less than 100 pages. All right, I actually just realized this week that there's only 5 lessons in topic 5. So that means on Thursday, they will be taking their topic 1 through 4 benchmark, but I'm also going to include topic 5 in there just because topic 5 is based on multiplication, like 2-digit by 2-digit. And it's not even like full 2-digit by 2-digit. It's more just like rounding, estimating, and then like estimating and then multiplying that. So I am going to tell the kids today that on Thursday they will be having a major benchmark, and basically that's hopefully the last test in a while, because I think topic 6 is on multiplication but more on visual, so like place value model, area model, which I did introduce, but it's kind of like reintroducing it back, and just like different multiple ways of division. Topic 7 is when we start division, so that's going to be interesting. I'm excited for that. I feel like the kids are pretty good with division, especially like fact families division, but when it comes to like division, we haven't gone there yet, so that's like completely brand new. It's currently 7:30, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do what I said on the board, and then I'm gonna let y'all go. I will see y'all after school. We'll see how neat my crazy hair day looks at the end of the day. I don't know. This one's kind of like falling off. It's not that sturdy, but I think it'll be okay for today, and I'll see y'all after. Hiya. Hello everyone. Whew. We're going on a little journey. Let's do an update on my hair. Well, I survived crazy hair day, and these kids went all out. Ooh, you're about to fall, y'all. Don't fall. Now, you're probably seeing these huge boxes. They just dropped them off like 2 in the morning, and then 2 like at, I don't know, like 2:10. I was like, y'all, like I'm in the middle of my lesson. But I mean, nonetheless, they still have to come and drop them off. And we are about to see what's in it, because I got no idea. It does say Experience Science 2025 Texas Grade 4 Essentials Kit. And I think it's like for science experiments, so that'll be really exciting. I don't know what's in here. I don't know how much is in here. We about to find out together. Now I just have to think about, where am I gonna organize all this? Like, this is crazy. And they were like struggling to like put this in my room. All right, y'all, let's see. All right, can y'all still see me? Yeah. Okay, so looks like we got squeezers. Oh my gosh, which is great. And then, oh, okay, look, my school What? They're actually providing? What? I guess we did have some extra cash on the side. Look at this. What is this? Lead. Is it, are these flames? What are these? What, like, what is this? What is this? What is this? It said cancer and reproductive harm. What? What is this? Clay? Modeling clay? Okay, interesting. More bottles, more bottles. Okay, I'm just gonna leave the bottles in here. And then, what is this? Look at this. Sand? What is this? It's just sand. It's called medium sand, 5.5 pounds. What? Y'all, I can't believe this. Like, this must be expensive as heck. I can't believe they gave us gravel. Look at this. Wow, I'm thoroughly shocked that we have the budget for this. What is this? For proper attachment to the stand, do not push sealed value into the globe. What? I don't know. This is my first year teaching science, y'all. I don't exactly know what this is. What is this? Oh, it's an actual globe. Look, it's an actual globe. Even though I think this is for more social studies, but okay. Wow. What? I wonder if that's it or if it's like different things in each box. We're about to find out. And so we have like 6 of these. So I'm gonna put those over here. Look at this. Potting soil when we do life. Yeah. I'm what? Oh my god. And then, alright, and then that's it. And the rest that are in here are more of these thingies right here. So now I'm curious, what's all in here? Is it the same stuff? I hope not, because now I'm kind of really excited. I kind of want to see what's in the other stuff. Let's find out. What? Oh my god. Look at all this. This is crazy. Guys, are you seeing this? Oh my god. I really thought that it wasn't going to be any science. Look at this. We got corkscrews, sponges, rubber bands in here for topic 1 matter. Oh, well, that was a long time ago. Oops. And then this one, topic 2, force and motion, which we just did like a couple of weeks ago. But look, they actually like give out little cars. Like, oh my god. Like, where was this when we were doing force and motion? This one is just common items, so look at this. Oh my god. Oh, my battery's about to die. No. Alright. We have like tin foil for topic 5, patterns on Earth. Oh, my battery's about to die, y'all. Earth and science. We have, what is this? It says seasons, but it's not. Oh, this one is energy. Y'all, look at it. Like, there's batteries in here. All right, let me go change the battery. Hold on, because it's blinking. Okay, we're back. And look at this. Like, it has batteries and cords and... Oh my gosh, that's... What? Like, these kids are about to go crazy for science. This one is on interactions in ecosystems, so it has like cups and little bean stands and organisms and oh my god, that's crazy. Now let's see what's in the other one. Okay, so it's another one of these totes right here. Let me go ahead and put this out the way. Like, I knew they say they want to do a science lab, and I was just like, yeah, with what materials? Because, like, we didn't even have curriculum books. Like, I had to buy, or not buy, but, like, I got them donated like my own set of things. Okay, so it looks like this is a repeat of the other bin, so that's great, which means that we have like a lot of sets. Look how they bubble wrap this one. This one's filled with bubble wrap. I want to know what this one is, because it's like little boxes in here, y'all. Like, I am generally in disbelief that we actually bought a whole like science kit, because they were like, oh, we want y'all to do science experiments, and I'm just like, well, yeah, with like what things? And I got a lot of stuff donated, so there are light bulbs in here, which is awesome. Now I feel kind of bad, because a lot of the things like matter we already did, but you know what, we're about to go back. Like, this is amazing. This is such a great, awesome thing. All right, I kind of hope this is a different box. Oh, I think it is. Oh no, it's not. It's the same one as the first box. So we have like the modeling clay, these little, what is this? It's that one that says like cancer. Oh, maybe it's for the light bulb. Yeah, I'm gonna assume, because I honestly have no idea. And then it has like the water box. Okay, so we have two of like the major kits, and then two of like more like just materials. Wow. I mean, wow. I'm gonna have to do a real inventory to see what exactly I have, because it's like overwhelming all at once, and it's like, oh my god, I don't know what. I really hope though that it's enough for 55 kids, because that's how many kids I have. It should be okay though, but you know, it's just always like, do I have enough for everybody? It should be. Yeah, it should be. All right, I'm shocked, y'all. Oh yay, now look at the state of my classroom. Oh no, look at this. Oh goodness. Okay, so oh goodness, I do like these bins. These bins are like really great quality, and look, they actually kind of tell you what all is in here, so that's really cool. So we did do matter, and we did do force and motion, but we can always just go back to matter and force and motion, because a lot of kids, you know, just need to review, especially with science, like touching things. I think it's just more concrete. For now, I'll go ahead and put it right here. That's like the perfect space, because like I said, I don't have a lot of room. Like this, guys, like that's how much room I have left in the closet, like in the open cabinets, in the closet. This is filled. I could do a lot of rearranging, but oh gosh, that's a little messy, because I did a post-it note today. I used these right here for my science today. Today they had to tell me when we did like, let me go back, y'all. I'm over here all over the place. So what we did is I gave the students a magnetic hook and then one of these little magnetic push pins, because I wanted them to feel the difference in size in terms of magnet, right? So then we went outside. We went all around the campus. We went to the playground, the ramps, everything, the gates, everything. And then they were like playing with them, trying to see what things are magnetic and not magnetic. And then this is the other class, and this is my homeroom. And then they had 2 questions that I told them at the beginning, so they could like, you know, start thinking about it while they were doing it. And they had to answer what happened when you tried to connect the hooks or magnetic push pins to a magnetic surface. Like, what did you feel? What did you see? What did you hear? Like that, tring, tring. And then when you try to put the 2 magnets close together, what did you notice? So they were noticing that it was moving away from them. And also with like that thing where if you try to, like, you can do that, but you can't do like when you do the 2 like right in the middle. Like, it's pretty much impossible. I know it's kind of blurry there, but I just wanted to show you. So they had a lot of fun, and then they just answered in these 4x6 index card that I've just collected throughout the years. Plus it's a little bit more fun, vibrant neon colors. That way it's not just boring. What I'm gonna do right now is I actually got in trouble. Let me tell you guys. What? Trouble? No, what do you mean you got in trouble? Y'all, this is, by the way, the state of my hair. Okay, so I got in trouble the last time we took our topic test because I had pre-sharpened pencils for the kids for my homeroom. I ran out of time, so I didn't have time honestly, but I had pre-sharpened enough for a class set. So I pre-sharpened 28 pencils. So my homeroom was ready to go, pre-sharpened. I just gave them a pencil when they walked in through the door, no problem. And I told them, these are my testing pencils, I want them back. So they know that this little bin is my testing pencils. Now, they're not sharpened. I literally just slapped them in here. Some of them are somewhat like, they're like the ones that come in like the pre-sharpened with like the tiny little nub, like, you know, like basic store ones, right? And then some are like the ones with like no sharpen at all. So my homeroom had it prepared. My second class, obviously, they come in right after my homeroom. So what I did is I collected all of the pencils that my homeroom used for their test, and obviously when they write and, you know, show their work on the pink sheet of paper, the pencil is not sharpened anymore and they're not allowed to sharpen during class. So I took Albert and I was outside sharpening pencils one by one. Now that I think about it, I'm like, oh, no wonder I got in trouble. One by one, and then I was handing it to the kid just like my first class, but I had to manually take every pencil. It doesn't take very long, but when you have 27 students, it took a while. Now, the reason why I got in trouble is because at that exact moment, my principal and her mentor decided to walk on by and observe my classroom, and they were observing that I was spending like 3 minutes taking each pencil, sharpening it, and then like passing it out to the kids one by one. So it took in total 3 minutes to sharpen all 28 pencils and pass to the kids. Like 3 minutes is 3 minutes, but they're like, you wasted 3 minutes. I'm like, dang. So now, oh, I just see an ant just walking through my desk. Hello, little ant. Oh, I'm gonna flick it away. So now they told me, if you're gonna do that, you need to have pre-sharpened pencils. Like, you can't be sharpening right before class starts. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this bucket full, not bucket full, I'm lying over here. I'm gonna take this whole amount of pencils and sharpen them, because on Thursday they're going to take their topic 1 through 5 benchmark. And I don't want them to be like, you should have sharpened pencils beforehand. So I don't know, I just got like embarrassed, like, oh my god, like, it's, you guys know. All right, and then after that I'm gonna be organizing all those science materials. Agenda, objective, and closings are all good to go. Date is all good to go. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Today went really well. A lot of my kids did dress up for crazy hair day. Tomorrow is neon day. I only have like one shirt that's neon, so it's gonna be like half neon, and I don't really have like any earrings or anything special, so we'll see. By the way, I really liked my ponytail, or my ponytail, my braid. I kind of want to start doing more braids. Like, I really like how it looks, and I really like how it feels. Like, sometimes like all day I was just playing with it like this. And I was thinking, what if on the other side I also do a braid? But now I feel like I would look a little too childish, a little too silly, a little too not professional. So let me know, when you guys go teach, or when you guys go to work, honestly, do you guys do braids? Because I could do like the one single braid. but I kind of like having it on the side. I don't know, I feel like it looks cute. I know today was crazy hair day, but I kind of like how it feels. Like, look at this. Like, it's just gold. I mean, yeah, right now it's frizzy as heck, but in the morning it was real nice. I don't know. I just feel like if I want to do 2 braids, it's going to look real childish, real silly, real, like, immature. I don't know. But then I feel like I would love it because it's like my hair is already, like, so long. Like, look how long my hair is. I'm going to get a haircut, but not right now. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know what y'all think. Tomorrow we do have a staff meeting from 4 to 5 in my room. So I just know that after the staff meeting, I'm just gonna want to go home, and I'm not gonna have enough time to sharpen these pencils. So I'm gonna do that right now while I have the chance. Alright, you lovely folks, I got all my pencils ready, pre-sharpened. I mean, look at that sight. Isn't that the gorgeous sight? Of course, it would be more beautiful if they were all the same brand, but beggars can't be choosers. Or is that the correct phrase? Whatever. But they are going in the beautiful bin. Ah, look at that. So I only had 3 casualties. I still sharpen them because these can be used for the caddies. All I need to do is put a pencil topper on them, an eraser, but these have no eraser. So in order for it to be a testing pencil, it needs to have pretty much a full eraser. Like, there's a couple that where the eraser has been used, but it's still pretty usable. Definitely it'll last like 1 or 2 more times. So testing pencils are all good to go, and that way I don't get yelled at again or written up because I did not have pre-sharpened pencils. So but that's a lesson to all you guys teachers. Pre-sharpen your pencils on testing days so that way you can just give it to the kids and they don't have any complaints, because you are wasting 3 to 5 minutes sharpening each pencil and giving it out one by one. Nonetheless, I digress. I'm going to go ahead and spend the rest of the time. It is currently, I think, 5:12. This took me about 20 minutes, but I was watching Kristen Guardino, and so I was fully entertained. I'm going to go ahead and put that science stuff away, and then I'm going to get out of here. Currently 5:23, so I'm going to go get out of here. I am going to go ahead and break these down for Miss Chica, our custodian, to come and take it, because I just know that she prefers boxes to be taken down, and I just want to make it easier for her for everything that she does. And that's it for today, y'all. Oh, I'm glad we went on this adventure together. Hi everybody. Do I look cute? This is kind of what I was talking about. Do I look too childish? We have a friend. Let me show y'all. We have a Mr. Gecko right there. Say hello, Mr. Gecko. I already told the custodian. Oh my god. If he could come in, if she could come and grab him. But yeah, so it's a little lizard, little gecko. I don't know the difference, but lizard, gecko, salamander. I'm just gonna leave you right there, buddy. Okay, just stay over there. Have a nice little home right there. I do need to go ahead and put some more paper towels. I usually get one of these like maybe once a week, so we try to make these last. And then I do need to put in more soap in the soap pump right here, and I'm just going to use the remainder of that soap right there. But other than that, this is what the classroom looks like. It is currently 7:24, so let's go ahead and get a few things done today. Alright guys, so it's currently 7:50. They have not released the kids, but they're about to. The lizard is still here. The custodian came, but by the time that she came, the lizard had hidden somewhere that I can't see no more. So either it's going to pop up when the kids are here, or it officially ran away when I wasn't looking. So we'll see what happens. Wish me luck, because today I have, not an observation, but like principals, like the 3 principals are coming. It's very cool. And I'll let y'all know how it goes. Hello. I don't look at my frizzy. Oh, oh dang, I'm still recording. Yeah, I literally opened up my window and I'm having a parent conference just like right there. Let me go return this, because I did not know we were supposed to turn these back in. And today the principal during the meeting was like, hey, if you guys need a hotspot, just let me know, because we had to collect them because one person decided to keep them, and now so we're down to 9. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I was the one. I did not know we were supposed to turn them. So I'm gonna go ahead and return this, and I'll be right back. All right, I went ahead and turned that back in, but I think she even said like that wasn't even the one, it was like another one. I was like, oh, okay. So I don't know, it was all kind of weird, but I returned it. And remember I told y'all this morning, like just like all of a sudden, because I had that lizard. By the way, the lizard never showed back up. Either it's still somewhere in my open storage, or it had run away back out through the door when I wasn't looking. But I haven't seen it all day. The kids didn't find it. What was I gonna say? Tomorrow they're taking their test. I have it all ready to go. I went ahead and made 56, 57 copies, just because it is 32 questions, but it's literally only 3 pages front and back, so it's not like the STAR test. This one is the topic benchmark, so it's going to be a lot more easier questions. The kids are going to be a little bit more confident, and I think they'll do great. So my hope is, I think my homeroom might make about 65 to 70% passing. I don't know about my 2 girls, but we'll find out. And then my second class, I want them to get, I want to say 60, but I feel like 55 might be a better shoot. Like, I want to say 55 to 65. I feel like that's a good range. So we'll see. We do have our staff meeting agenda. Again, our fall festival is November the 1st, this Friday. So I'm going to go ahead and probably take some videos, just, you know, a couple things that show our school. we did hear from our HR representative. We are doing some major construction in our building. Like right now it's just portable, all separated, like literally like outside elements and everything. But their plan is to connect every single portable and make it like one big building, because then we would have better Wi-Fi. We would able to have cell phone, like not cell phones, but like phones, like the ones that teachers have in their classrooms. The flooring would be replaced with like, I think they said metal or some kind of like really hard laminate flooring, not like this cheap one that tends to break and like rip, and y'all seen that like right here, so like shift and everything. So they said they're gonna replace all the flooring, they're gonna replace the whole bathroom. Like I don't know, like I felt like they were saying we're gonna replace the portables, but at the same time they said like we're gonna keep the portable. So I'm like, what? So it'll be like the portable, but they're gonna take out like the strips, they're gonna take out the flooring, they're gonna take out like the wiring. Like what? I'm like, so are we building new buildings or building new portables? Or they said like we're gonna change the AC, so you won't have like that loud of an AC anymore. I was like, okay. And they say that they're planning to start in January, and they're gonna start back here. So you guys have seen like that long passageway. They're gonna start in the PE room, and then the floors right here, just to give it a trial run, see how it goes. And then my room is gonna be affected. So towards the end of the year, like May or April, I'm gonna have to move classrooms. Oh my Lord. Maybe it might even be March that I might have to move classrooms, but they say yes, we're gonna do it in phases. There's gonna be like 4 to 5 portables at a time. It should take about a month for like each section, and hopefully they say that the entire portable restyle remodel should take about 3 to 4 months. So they say that they need to start in January, so they'll be finished by the next school year. So I think that may say like, I think they said 3 to 4 months their plan is, but they want to have it planned like for 6 months. You know what I mean? So like their plan is 3 to 4, but they want to at least have the insurance of 6 months before the start of the school year. So I'm like, okay. But yeah, they say they're gonna start back here, upper grades, and then go to the lower grades, and then back up to third, which is like all the way over there. So I'm gonna have to temporarily move my classroom either in March, April, or May. I'm gonna have to not take everything down. I don't think they said that. I just think they said like you're just gonna have to like move like all the essential stuff, like any manipulatives, textbook, desk, pretty much your whole classroom. Like they say that they're gonna buy portable Promethean boards that you can like wheel around. Oh my God. But they say like the floor is gonna be better. We're not gonna have any internet issues. They say that you're still gonna have closed walls. The AC will not be as loud, like I said. You're gonna have better restrooms, better lighting. You're gonna have better not internet, but like power, because sometimes the power shuts off. You're gonna have better, I mean, like, I don't know, like, I love my classroom. Like, I don't want to move. Like, but you know what? It's still a long way. I think in March when I have to move. So we'll wait till March gets here, and then they'll say they'll give us more information about like what exactly to take, what exactly do we need to take down, what exactly like you can't leave in the classroom, because I think like they're gonna like close it off once they start like the section. So I think I won't be able to come back in here once they start on my section. So crazy. But another part about what happened today is I got observed, not like a true observation, that hasn't come yet, my 45-minute observation, not yet, but we had a lot of visitors. We had my principal, we had the middle school principal, which from the principal, yeah, and then we had the superintendent. They were here, they had the clipboards, they were writing observation notes. And oh my God, like I was like, yo, oh my God, not the time. Like I did a awesome small group. I was like, oh, I wish they had come now so they can see all the kids working on Success Maker. Like, I wish. Okay, so here's what happened. They say it went great. They said positive, like no negative, like observations, all positive. So my kids, first of all, I was standing right here in the power zone and I was looking at Success Maker scores, but obviously they couldn't see that, so I was like, ooh, let me walk around. And so my kids were on Success Maker, or because I don't have enough iPads, they were doing a mathematical game. So everybody was engaged. I don't think anybody was working in their textbook because it was like closer to the end of the independent time. So I told them, you're gonna do the 4 pages of your textbook, then Success Maker, and then 99math.com if they were done with both math and reading. So my kids were either on Success Maker, 99math for those that had done even earlier, or the mathematical game. So every student was engaged, so they said yes, check for that. But then those that were on Success Maker, they were looking at me, Ms. Blanco, I got 75%, or Ms. Blanco, I got 85%, or Ms. Blanco, I got 90%. So I said, go put yourself on the pumpkin. They know what that means. That means put your initials on the pumpkin, color it. And so they were able to see that the students not only were doing Success Maker, which is something that they bought, like the program, which costs money. So they were really happy to see that they were doing Success Maker, and the fact they love the pumpkin. They were like, this is the best idea ever. And they say that they were actually going to go take it, and they were going to take that idea of like doing some kind of competitive or some kind of like incentive, and they were going to take it back to their own campuses. Like the middle school principal was like, ah! So they saw the pumpkin, they saw the objective closing like headings, they loved it. They like, they loved that I had given them 5 minutes. The timer rang, and then I said, well, hold on, it was like 5 minutes left on the timer. It rang down. The kids were still kind of working because they were like really into Success Maker. And then I said, all right, I'm going to give you all 3 more minutes to like get yourself back, iPads away, and then we're going to check our textbook. And so they were ready. I only had 2 students that were not at their desk, but where were they? They were filling in their pumpkin square. So I was like, well, it's better than nothing. Like, at least they're not just walking around doing nothing. They were like filling in their square on the pumpkin. So they saw that, so they came right back. We opened up. Luckily internet was with me, the gods were with me. I gave them the answers for the first two pages like we always do, and then based on their reactions, I saw that they struggled with like number 17, number 19, and number 6. And so I was like, oh, we're gonna go back over them, and they loved it. They loved that I gave them the answers, and then based on what I heard or what I saw or what the reactions were, I said, looks like y'all struggled on this question, so we're gonna go back. I'm gonna go ahead and explain it. And then they were able to like, so it just the Lords were with me. Oh my God. And then after we had closed the book, they had left. But I mean, like the kids, I was asking questions like, what is this called? They were like, the kids were like, factor, missing factor, and then product. The kids were saying like, what is this? It's called a fact family. Oh, the kids were with me. Oh my God, y'all. It literally was like the best surprise observation I could have asked for. Like, even like I was sweating. Like the kids were like, are you okay? Like they were whispering to me because I get so nervous. I have like a little bit of performance anxiety, so every time someone comes to observe me, I just get so sweaty. I'm just like, oh my God, what am I doing? I'm gonna fail. I'm a failure. So so after they left, the kids were like, you can breathe, Miss Blanco. And I was like, thank you, kids. And they were like, you did good, Miss Blanco. I don't know, like, Cause I told them like, guys, did you know who that was? They were like, yeah, that's our superintendent. Oh my God. So they were like, you did good, Miss Blanco. You did good. You asked good questions. I'm like, y'all, thank you. The kids were telling me I was doing a good job. Oh my God. Oh my God. And like, I just love that it's nothing different than what I'm doing every day. So like the kids are just like in their natural zone. Everybody was on their game today. A lot of the kids came up to me after. They were like, oh my God, I was so nervous because they were like right behind me and looking at my book. I'm like, I know. Oh, so, oh my God, it was just insane. The kids were really good today. Like, I am passing out so many stickers. It's insane, and the kids are so motivated. I am telling them though that I'm not going to be passing out stickers every day because I want you guys to be able to follow the expectations regardless of whether it's for a sticker or not. But what I usually tell them is, all right, a sticker question, and they're like, they're trying to listen, and it's going by real good. Like right now, behavior is really at a minimum, like behavior issues, because like we're so busy. Like the daily review, and then start question, and then topic lesson. The only times I get some behavior issues is during independent time, because I give them 25 to 30 minutes because they have to do 4 pages, and then after that they do success maker. And if they have time, which they normally don't because success maker is like a 25-minute lesson, so they usually don't finish success maker really, but I just keep them busy. So that's the only time is during independent practice, because today I actually did a small group, 2 small groups, because I know I talked like 4, but 2 small groups, but with 6 children each. So boom, look at that, 6 children, 12 students got small group work today. I try to do small group every day, but sometimes it just doesn't happen. But 6 small groups, multi-step problems, which I knew, I was like, I need to help these kids because I knew these kids are not going to understand nothing. So I was like, let me help them out. And they did. I felt like they did really, really good. And I don't know what else to say. I'm so reeling into from that observation. All right, what was I talking about? Oh, the behavior, like no having behavior issues. So yes, a couple times, like a lot of kids slack off. Sometimes they're just talking instead of working. You know, like kids get like that. I mean, even like the best teachers, sometimes you're always gonna have kids that are slacking off, or they're rather talking than working. You know, it's inevitable, right? I mean, kids just do that. But most of the kids are usually working. Most of the kids are usually done. I usually have about like 90% like always active engagement. There's always some that just let off. But after that, we do another start question if we have time, or we're doing a mini check, or we are moving on to science. Science today we watched 2 videos on magnetism, and then actually I have this awesome science kit that I got donated from my Amazon wish list, and I actually need to look in these science kits because I saw that there's probably a like activity there that has to do with magnetism, but it has like all of these cool magnets, and it's just really, really fun. I went to each group that had about 4 to 5 kiddos, and they were able to play. They played with the compass. This is like metal in here, so they were able to see, they were able to feel, like, you know, just how is it. And I think I posted a little video of them playing. And so I got this donated from my Amazon wish list. So if you ever need like a science kit that's repelling, that's attracting. So it was really cool. I was really excited to see them play, and I just told them while I was going around each group doing this, they had to do their science packet, which, oh, it's in my extra copies. So I'm like, oh, I had it over here. And then that's it. The day was over. We had our staff meeting. It went by really well. We talked about Close Like a Boss, and they said that the next book study, which is the rest of the book, will be November 20th. So, and I heard yesterday that our field trip was approved. So officially, I know it's just good news today, y'all. Officially, we are having our field trip on November 21st. It's gonna be so exciting because I'm still not gonna announce it, but I am gonna be asking on Class Dojo for who wants to be class or chaperones. So we need 3 chaperones. I need to also talk to our sister school that they need 2 chaperones, and they need to sign a waiver because this place requires waivers. Like everybody, the students, the adults, like the teachers, every person that attends needs to have a waiver. So it's a real thing. Oh my god, I'm so happy. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. We do have a test tomorrow, so I'm thinking, do I want to put the desk in rows and columns now? Or do I want to do it tomorrow? I kind of want to do it tomorrow. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, let me go ahead and get out of here and go to my baby, because it is 5:34, so I'm going to go ahead and go to him. Bye, y'all. Hello everyone, it is currently 5:31. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here soon. However, I'm not in the best of moods. My kids did not do as great as I honestly thought they would, and I'm literally just like contemplating, like, what am I doing? And like, I don't know what else I could do. We're doing the daily review. We're doing 2-star questions. We're doing the main lesson. We're checking it every single day. They're doing Success Maker. They're doing 99 Math. And yet these kids are just consistently failing. Now, don't get me wrong. There are good things and bad things. For example, the good news is, out of the failing part, is I do have a lot of 60s. So 61, 64, 67, 65. So at least I know that I have bubble kids. I know that I can get those kids where they need to be. I can push them. But then there are those that are like 40s and 30s and 40s again and 30s and 20. I got a 22. 28. Like, what is that? And it just makes me like, have I been teaching? Like, why are these kids not, like, I literally had the goal, and I'll post a picture right here. Let me actually take a picture right now. Okay, so I said the class will pass with my homeroom, because my homeroom, like I said, is a little bit higher, and they say like you should differentiate between classes. Like, if one class is a little bit higher academic, make sure you put that. My class would pass with a 60 to 65% average. That's class. They got a 57. And then for Ms. Hollis's, I said they would pass with the 55 to a 60. They got a 48% average. I don't get it. I don't. You know, times like these just make me think, like, is it me? Is it the kids? What am I doing wrong? I know I'm like, so I've been talking with a lot of coworkers, like friends that I trust. And I've said, what do you think it is? Is it me? Because I'm doing the Maverick strategies. I'm doing the closings. I'm doing everything that the school has paid for us to do. I'm doing Rice University. I'm doing all of the strategies. I'm telling them to make their student visible. I'm telling them read from the bottom up. I'm doing all of these strategies. I'm doing small groups. I'm doing one-on-one. I'm explaining it. And yet just nothing sticks. I don't know. Like sometimes I want to blame myself, and then a lot of people are like, no, 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 it's the kids. It's the kids. Don't blame yourself. But do you guys ever feel that? Like if you see kids just failing, do you sometimes blame yourself because you're like, I could have done better, I should have done better, maybe I'm doing something wrong? Like, I know it's my first year teaching math, because last year it was like I taught from January to May, but I don't know. And then like these kids are participating, I'm doing sticker questions to get motivation up, and I mean, I don't know. I mean, yes, the ones who have consistently passed, pass. The ones who've gotten 80s and 90s got an 80 or 90. There's only one that usually got an 80 or 90 and he got like a 50. I was like, oh, what's going on? I don't know. So there's only one out of all my 55 kids that did fail just suddenly when he usually passes. Now, I think I was going to also say, when I talked with my coworkers today about what do you think it is that it's just they're just not getting it, they say, Blanco, you have a huge class, like 28 kiddos. I know I have 27 in one, but 28. That's big. That's huge. Like they say in a normal classroom with 20 kids, you normally have 5 to 6 that are kind of below average. But you have 28, so it's expected for you to have 9 to 10 kids that are below average, and that's exactly what I have. My homeroom has 9 to 10 kids below average, I think. Let me see. Yeah, about 10 to 12 kids. But then my second class, I have like 13 kids that are below average, 13 to 15 kids. I don't know. I feel like I need some motivation from you guys. I need you to help me out, please. You guys are teachers. A lot of teachers watch my platform. A lot of teachers watch my videos. Have you guys seen where, I mean, I don't know what your class size, maybe comment down below what has been your biggest class size, and have you just seen like the kids struggling, you haven't been able to get, I think the highest is a 68%. Like that's the highest class average in my homeroom that I've gotten so far. And then in the second class, 56. That's the highest that they've gotten. Everything else has been between 50s and 60s, or for my homeroom, 30s and 40s. Or 152, but I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go talk to this mom because her kid is just not, they ain't doing right. But I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all. Hello, hello everyone. I'm a little bit high up, but that's because today is Friday. It is currently 4:21. I'm gonna have to get out of here soon, but today was our fall festival, so I got a little bit of candy from the kids. I am actually not gonna be here on Monday. I have a training I completely forgot I was gonna do. So I'm gonna actually take out the October desk pad here. All right, so it is officially marked off, and so now it is now November. All right, say goodbye October. You have served me well. And then you can actually see that I did write PD math on November the 4th, so that is Monday. It is going to be an all-day thing, so I did have to hurry up. I printed the daily review as well as the homework, and I'm just going to tell Miss Stovall or whoever is the sub that please pass it out. Let me go ahead and show you what the classroom looks like. This is what remains of our fun-filled day. This is the only bin that is like actually really messy, but other than that, the kids did a really great job of putting everything back together. They did not touch any of my manipulatives, so I'm really proud of them. They did really good. Like, they cleaned up the classroom. I told them I wanted them to leave it nice and organized. I actually created this mess, so I don't blame the kiddos. And look, like, the classroom looks pretty clean. Now, the only thing that I'm not gonna do, oh look, there's a spider right there, but a fake spider, is I'm gonna do the pencils when I come on Tuesday, because I don't want to do it right now. I want to go home. I'm exhausted. Okay, all right, hold on. Okay, hold on. I got this, Marisol, I got this. Okay, so I gotta pass this out. This is my original copy, so that's gonna go, no, here. This is my original copy spot. This is like office admin stuff, and then this one is like stuff I want to do. So this one is gonna go back here. And then this is gonna go back over there, so like this right here. This is for volunteers. This is for our luncheon for November. This is gonna go back. Radio's charging. By the way, we got a new radio. Look. Fancy. There's a little, this part is a little loose. And then we have to like connect it on these prongs, so I don't know if y'all can see. Like these prongs right here, you gotta connect it, and like we have to have that red light come on. Okay, all right, we also have to pass out this. This is for the volunteers. These are the two kids who were missing yesterday, so this is their test, so I'm gonna grade that later. Ooh, Lord, that is messy. Let me make that a little, oh, and I told the kids that I was gonna pass it back out on Monday. Oh shoot, okay, well, not Monday then. Oh my god. Okay. All right. It'll be okay. Okay. All right. That's good. Ooh, my Pokemon card. Okay. Let me make that a little bit neater. Let me stick that right there. Yeah, this is like real life teaching stuff right here. Okay. Daily review. This is our ancillary schedule. So that is gonna go here, and then we actually do have our November schedule here. This is for November, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there. I might have to take the other papers out, but that'll be okay. This is not the lesson plan, but I'm gonna leave it here. That's not the lesson plan, but I'm gonna leave it here. Okay, this I can throw away. This I cannot throw away, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that here. Okay, let me put my hole puncher back in the desk, so Miss Stola does not have to worry about it. And I think she normally puts like her account on there, so let me see. Is there where I can switch accounts? No. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this again. This is my coffee. I'm gonna throw this in the trash. This goes in my purse. Okay, this is here. This is gonna go back. All right, everybody. This is how I'm leaving my room. Everything is back. Those are supposed to go over here, but it's fine. This is how it looks like. The only thing I did not do besides sharpen the pencils and like reload them to have 10 pencils each is I didn't do any of that because I have my own sub-plan, so it's like follow the sub-plans. So then this is how I'm leaving the desk. Looks pretty good. We have daily review, homework, and then those are from the school. And then desk pad. I mean, that's gonna lock by the time Monday comes around. Okay, let me turn off the light. Let me turn off the lamp. Let me make sure my radio is on line 1. Okay, let me make sure it's on. There we go. Okay, I do have to take off the Halloween bit, but I'll do that on Tuesday. And let's get out of here. All right, bye y'all.